go, man. Anime Sunday, boy, powering up with that Metroid situation, jumping off, looking silent, powering up. Anime Sunday, here we go with that techno. You dig, you understand me on that ink in the night. Welcome back to Anime Sunday night, Metroid Dread. We jumping off, baby, yeah, in the Commander Man Center. Let me focus y'all out. Let's get ready. Thank you for tuning in. You dig, you understand. Hey. Y'all like my New Year's situation? Baby, happy New Year's. What's up, y'all? Here we go, man. Let's get our stuff set up. Let me zoom y'all all way. We're gonna hit our light over here. Let me focus y'all back. Welcome back to the Commander Man Center. My name's Quentin Reinhardt. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Okay, here we go, man. Tonight, we're gonna be checking out some inking on our Metroid situation. You did. I hope y'all caught a glimpse of that playthrough the other day. Where I couldn't beat that monster, man. Yeah. Don't tell nobody, man. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, man. Happy New Year's, man. I'm glad you guys could tune in tonight, and we back. You dig? On this Metroid situation, man. What? You understand me? Yeah, baby, it's going down. For those that you don't know, this is the picture that we are attempting to proceed with. You did, you understand me? Yeah. So let me now tonight, fam, we just gonna be doing some inking. We're gonna be cut for time, so we ain't gonna be able to kick it too long, but we're gonna kick it for a minute. You understand me? Again, Happy New Year's. Let me let y'all get a look. And yeah, you understand me? Sammy said we've been depriving her. You understand me? Y'all know she got that charged beam. What? You understand me? She can't wait to get it in. Here we go, man. What? Let me get it together, man. So we're going to separate our sections, because believe it or not, fam, what we're going to attempt to do here is we're going to be inking this picture in 3 separate parts, just to make it easy and to stay attractive. So we're going to be inking all of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate our ink spots. So we section by section. We're going to come in here. We're going to draw a line right here to right here, straight across. And this will be our first spot. This will be our first ink spot. We're going to ink all that in. And then for our second spot, we're going to take our second spot all the way down to the top of the ladder. So we'll know. Okay, and then, yeah, man, hope y'all doing fine. Thanks for tuning in to Anime Sunday. Here we go, man. 2023 came fast, man. What? Yeah, and then our final section will be the rest of the picture down here. So we'll have 3 different sections. We might cut the picture right about here. So yeah, might cut the picture right about here. So yeah, that'll be the end of the picture. So we're gonna do another cut on this picture before when we get done with it. So yeah, our 3 sections will be this section, the middle section, and the bottom section. So and then we're gonna be cutting some more of the board off. Yeah, man, yeah, it's crazy. So let me get in here and get to doing a little bit of inking, not too much, just a little bit. Hope y'all doing spectacular tonight, man. What? Okay, yeah, man, and we don't want to color all this. We don't want to ink these guys all the way in up here, because we want to leave room to put some red in there. So we catch a little bit of a break with these guys up here. And sometimes we want to get us on the professional side. We want to give us a piece of paper, because this ink smears sometimes when you ink it. You know, and man, you say to yourself, man, how the heck She gonna ink all of that with a pen? Yeah. And it's gonna go faster than you think it's gonna go. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, man. We gotta do this year-end review, fam. We missed that video with that Doom, but don't worry, we're gonna get into it. Don't worry, and it ain't the first time, nor will it be the last time we miss a video in the command. Man, welcome to the command. Yeah, man. Well, we miss a video every now and then. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna be coming at you guys Tuesday and Wednesday with my year-end review, both parts 1 and part 2. Part 1 will take a look at everything we did in this half of the command center this year. A lot of our unboxings that we did in here. If you guys, man, we did a lot in here, man. We did more than what you guys think. We put that Herion together in here. Yeah, we did, just for starters, we did a lot of stuff, man. But you don't realize it because you've been watching episode by episode. But if you one of my new people, oh yeah, you really don't know. You really don't know. So yeah, but we're gonna be going through everything we did in this half of the command center, and we'll be playing one game on every machine that I got in here. We about to go into 2023. We're gonna land a new machine, probably, and we plan to put this hyperspin drive in this new machine before the end of the year. And man, amongst a few other things, we're gonna get us a whole nother setup in here. We're gonna do us a new command center station. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. Plus, we finna touch with that HP. As soon as I get this fan, we're gonna be theme bound with this Alienware M15, and yeah, it's crazy, man. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to, and we touched the 5 this year, so that's it's over with, yeah, it's over with, and the PS VR 2. Oh my God, and we start that probably in the middle of this month. We're gonna start that Survive game on the PS VR 2. Whether we're done with that Doom game or not, we're gonna start that new game just to catch you guys up and get you guys up to speed of what's going on in the command center, and that's what we're going to be doing, man. Hey, you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up, you understand me? Thumbs are never down. You understand me? Yeah, I'm gonna leave some room up here, because on here we're gonna put some red in these Emmys up here. A few of these Emmys got a little red on them, so we're gonna leave a little spot open on them so we can come back with our red color. And we using Crayola pencils, the best. You understand me? Man, like I said, man, I didn't realize how cold Crayola pencils was. I thought Crayola pencils was generic pencils. You be fooled. Yeah, don't think that. Crayola pencils is top-notch pencils, baby. You understand me? Yeah. They got some of the most vibrant colors. The Crayola pencils. I'm surprised, to tell you the truth, that Crayola pencils are as cheap as they are. They could actually raise the price on them pencils, man. They good pencils, man. They better pencils than what people think they are. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you become an artist, you realize that you don't really know if you're not an artist. You think, oh yeah, they sell these. Yeah. No, the Crayola pencils are some of the best pencils. I see why they sell them. That's why they sell them everywhere. Yeah, they're good pencils, man. They just don't sell them pencils just because they just sell them and they cheap pencils. No, they don't just. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first to tell you that. I used to think that before I knew about pencils. You understand me? Yeah, but now I know about pencils. So yeah, they good pencils, man. For real. I know a lot of people that rather shade with Crayola pencils than professional pencils. Yeah, because they just got that raw color, man. You understand me? Yeah, man. So we're going to go in here with him, and then we're going to color the rest. We're going to leave this side right here open. So for some red, okay, and then we're gonna color the rest of him in. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, but oh, yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I said, be coming at you guys with that year-end review now. We always play one game on every machine in here, cause I got new peoples and I'm gonna introduce them. Get them acquainted with the Command Center. You understand me? You dig? You want to what? Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. We got this VR channel and retro channel we got going on, man. We getting big. We up to 262 subscribers. So yeah. It's going down, man. It's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Thanks to you guys, man. Appreciate you, man. Stay tuned in, man. Yeah, cause we got big things coming up. And frankly, it ain't nothing else to do anyway. You understand me? Ain't nothing else to do, man. What? Why not tune in? You dig? What? Yeah, man, I was talking to somebody today. And I was telling them about the VR, man. You understand me? I was telling them about, they never, I guess they played VR before, but some people get it mixed up, man. Let me tell you, let me get y'all straight right now, man. The VR, the VR that we playing in the phone. Let me give you an example. This, you put your phone in this. You understand me? And you can. This is a 3 degrees VR helmet. You put your phone in the side, and it got some apps on the Google Play Store. You can go through. You can basically just look around. And you can't. It has no tracking. This is not real VR. You understand me? So don't get it twisted, cause some people think that these devices here, man, that you put your phone in, no, man, that's not real VR. I got a different one too now. This one's kind of better than that one. You put your phone in the side, you understand me, right there, and they all right. You understand me? If you can buy, sometimes you can buy some. They got some little laser pointers. I call them laser pointers. You can buy a couple of them, and you get your phone in here, man, get your couple laser pointers, and you can basically just point at stuff, maybe look around, but that's all you can do. You can't walk around, and when you move, the whole world moves. So you're not. It's totally different. Don't get this mixed up with real VR, because you'll be sadly mistaken, man. It's alright to look at movies and stuff like that in here and be that, but this is not actual virtual reality, man. Okay, you'll be sadly mistaken, man. Cause I talked to a couple people that got that mixed up, man, and then I showed them. I had one guy come over here. All he did was that. He thought that was VR. Yeah, I did it before. You understand me? I said, what helmet are you used to playing on? He said, oh, I play Google with the Google helmet, the Google cardboard. I said, oh my God. I said, man, that's not. So when I put him on the PlayStation VR. Man, I put that man on this game called Rush of Blood. I had to get that man out of there, man. I thought you said you played. Apparently, he didn't play VR. But apparently, I said, now you see the difference? He said, man. I said, yeah, man, it's different, man. It's not that what you was playing. Yeah, PlayStation VR run at 120 hertz. You understand me? Yeah, and it's gonna make stuff fluid, man. And you gonna think, you understand me? You're gonna be feeling stuff, man. This stuff gonna feel real, man. The Google Cardboard ain't for do all that. You understand me? It only can do so much, man. Now, next time somebody asks you if you play VR, you can say yeah, and you can be for real. You did. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm like, man, that's all he's thinking that Google Cardboard situation is real. I'm like, man, no, man, that's not, cause so some people, I just wanted to point that out, man. Don't get that twisted, man. It's not the same, man. So if you play if you play VR on your phone, that's different. That's not the same. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not the same as these helmets I'm playing, man. Like, you'll get it. You'll be sadly. The Quest is different. Yeah, the Quest is different from Google Cardboard and all that. They all right. I mean, if you just want to mess around, you ain't really serious. You just want to, view a movie or something. They all right for looking around in virtual worlds, but you can't be interactive with them devices, man. No, ain't no way you gonna be interactive with them type of devices, man. They're not really they have no tracking, so they're not actually real VR. That's not real VR equipment, man. You understand me? I'm gonna say the Oculus Go. If you guys remember the Oculus Go, now that could pass. That's still 3'd off VR, meaning you can just look all the way around. You can't really get real interactive with the Oculus Go. It's come with a laser pointer, but that'd be better than all of those other ones that I'm showing. Yeah, that's more of a VR situation than them phones that go into yeah, man. No, that's not gonna be VR, man. It's not gonna no. Don't tell nobody that. Yeah. I'm talking about Valve Index. I'm talking about HP Reverb G. I'm talking about the Quest. I'm talking about the PlayStation VR and up. You know what I mean? I'm talking about stuff like that. That's them are real VR helmets. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the Vario Aero, the Pimax 8K X, yeah, stuff like that, man. You know, them are actually. That's why they cost a lot more money. You know, you go in the dollar store and buy one of them helmets. You put your phone in, man. So that'll let you know right there. Now the MetaQuest costs $438. You believe me? There's $438 difference between that phone when and that, yeah, man. Wait a minute, it's a big, huge difference. You gonna know when you get it. You understand me? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, don't. I was told that guy don't never tell nobody that. No more, man. Because you play actual V. That man, I had to get that man out of that rush of blood, man. That man, yeah. I said, man, yeah. I had to take him out the helmet. Yeah, he didn't want to play no more. I don't want to play anymore. I know you don't want to play. He found out it wasn't a game. You did. You understand me? Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. So I just wanted to let you guys know, man, if you guys have played those helmets that you put your phone in, those are really not real VR helmets, man. You understand me? No, man. Get you a PC VR, something that hook up to a PC with controllers. Them gonna be, actual VR helmets, man. You understand me? Yeah, now you talking. You understand me? Yeah, man, it's crazy. But we gonna get into that Survive probably around the 17th or the 18th of this month. We're gonna start that game. And man, it's crazy, man. We got a long way. That's about a 17 or 18 hour campaign. Man, it's kind of like that Death Horizon, man. So, and we gotta get back into that, finish that. That Death Horizon kind of glitchy though. You know what I mean? Now this other game ain't glitchy like that Death Horizon. You will get stuck in Death Horizon, and they'll kill you because you stuck. Yeah, but it's a good game though. They brought that game out real quick, and they didn't do a lot of testing on it. It came out of nowhere. You understand? Funny thing about Death Horizon Reloaded is it's a new version of that game out now, and I don't know what version it's called, but it's another version of that game. I've seen it. It's more updated, and they got the glitches out of it. This new version. But yeah, when they brought that game out, funny thing about it, I went to covering that game. We went to covering it on the channel. And I never seen this game before, man. Never seen this game before, man. So I buy the game on the Metriod. I said, oh, this look like a nice zombie game to get into on the channel. Soon we get the game, get in the channel, I start seeing reviews on it. I said, oh my God. Man, I started seeing other people cover it. Now the game been in there for a long time. Now that I'm covering the game, that ain't the only time I've seen that though. I'm telling you something, man. People do that, man. They'll see you covering, other YouTubers do that. They'll see you covering something, and they'll go to cover it because they seen you covering it. Which ain't no problem, but just don't go covering something just because you seen Larry covering it. You know, cover it because you want to cover it. You understand me? Don't cover it because you seen somebody else doing it, man. Yeah, man, be your own you. You understand me? Watch it. Yeah, man. Don't start nothing because you seen Steve covering, you don't even like the game, but you gonna cover because you seen, yeah, man, people do that, man. People do that, man. Oh, man, that Call of Duty, we're gonna end up picking up that Contractors game on, just so we can do that Call of Duty mod and get them maps. I'm gonna be walking you guys through how to do that. All you gotta do is buy the game. And it's a few, but if you watch that video that I linked you to, all you gotta do is type that in. They'll show you what you gotta do to get that mod. You also can play Halo in VR in that same game. For you guys that like, for my first person shooter fans that like Halo, you can do Halo in there too. The new one. No, actually, the one that was real popular, I forgot which one that is, but you can do that game in there also. It's Call of Duty, Halo, and it may even be another game that you can do in there. Yeah, man, that game, that Contractors game got real popular when people found out that they could go in there and they got mods for these games, man. You understand me? It's crazy, man. Man, yeah. I was telling somebody, I said, man, the first person come out with that Call of Duty or that Dead Space in VR. I still that Dead Space too, any one of them. You understand me? They gonna make $1,100,000. You understand? Now I'm hearing through the upper aboves, man, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. They have been talking about this, but they never actually went ahead and did it. But now that this PSVR 2 is coming out, man, you guys are finna start seeing a lot of Steam-based PC VR games that you can only play. The game we're about to start on the PlayStation VR was a strictly Steam-based PC VR game that just ported over to the PlayStation VR. I'm surprised they did not wait until the PlayStation VR 2 came out to release that on there, because the control scheme would have been better. However, they're probably gonna do a version for the PSVR 2 also of that same game, which will be, dang, it's crazy. But we're gonna be covering it on two platforms. The HP and the PSVR 2. Now, and I'm gonna tell you something, that HP, things are gonna be 10 times realer than that helmet. You understand me? It's a huge difference with that display in there, man. Things are gonna look way more realer. That HP has a PC pushing it. You understand me? It has that. It's gonna have that Alienware 15 pushing it. So the graphics is gonna be crazy in there. You know, things are gonna look. Now, if I could give you a prime example, and you guys, when you guys were over here or something, like say you came over here and you tried both of them, you'd see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, okay, that's why that PC VR is gonna be the best that you can do. It's gonna outdo them consoles. It's gonna outdo the PC VR based gaming helmets. Yeah, that Oculus Quest. If you ever played the Oculus Quest, it pales, and Oculus Quest look nice. It looked nice. It's got a decent resolution for a standalone device, but it pales in comparison, and I mean pales in comparison to PC VR. If you seen the same game on the PC, you wouldn't even think it looks so different. you would not even think it was the same game. That's how different it looked. And then if you got a high resolution helmet, which I do, which is the HP is 2160 by it's 4K per eye. So yeah, it's way higher resolution than the Quest. Yeah. So I think the PlayStation VR has the lowest resolution of all VR helmets, the PlayStation VR. But it also runs at 120 hertz standard. So that's a good plus for it. You understand me? Sony ain't playing. They can say, man, we want our stuff running at 120 hertz, man, or we ain't coming out. I told you, man, them guys like that, man. They ain't playing no games, man. Sony said, if you can't make it run at 120 hertz, because they don't want nobody getting sick, man. So yeah, we ain't coming out with it. So they got it down. Yeah, they did that, man. They did that. I'm gonna tell you this here though, man. I could have swore back in the day when they announced that helmet was coming out, the PlayStation VR, they was in a lab testing the PlayStation VR. But and Microsoft had a helmet too. I'm telling you, both of them was testing a helmet. But Microsoft never came out. We never heard about the other helmet that was supposed to be for the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? We never heard about that one, man. I remember that, man. I'm like, man, I wonder what happened to the one they was gonna bring out for the Xbox. You know what I mean? Cause when I looked at one of the shows I looked at, they had helmets for both of them systems, and they was testing them, man. And I seen the PlayStation VR. They was calling it something else though then. They was calling it by Project something. And they was calling both of them code names. But everybody knew that the helmets were for the consoles. And I never heard nothing else from the Xbox helmet. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, man, Microsoft better get on the bandwagon, man. They getting ready to get left in that area, man. They getting ready to get left. They better come on. And I thought they was coming with a helmet, man. But I'm like, man, y'all better come on. Everybody else has jumped on except you guys. Them games ain't gonna, let me tell you something, man. I've been playing video games for a long time. I've been playing games for a long, long time, man. They done just about everything they could do. I don't care if it's the PlayStation 6, the PlayStation 7, PlayStation 8. Them graphics are only going to get so much detail. You're still going to be playing on a 2D game. I've been playing games for a long time. They needed to introduce something fresh to gaming, period. VR was it. Let me tell you something. Yeah, for real, man. I'm telling you, man, let's do something else, man. Cause they needed to do something else, man. If you was used to playing games like me, man, you was tired of playing regular video games, man. You understand? You was looking for something new and innovative. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what it needed, man. And people were waiting on that, man, where you could actually get into the game, man. You understand me? Now you in the game. That's way different. I'm gonna tell you this here, man. It's way different when you in the house on Resident Evil, walking through the house, and then looking at it on that 2D screen. And I'm gonna tell you something. You cannot even explain that to a person. A person has to put it on their head and do it themselves, and then they get it. You can't even explain that. You can't even explain that to a person. Yeah, y'all had so many people. You understand me? Once they do it, they gone. You understand? Now they got one. You understand me? Man, now, yeah. But they ain't know about it. They ain't know. They thought it was a gimmick, man. You know what I mean? They thought, and then a lot of people, they think you could just look forward. They think it's got their goggles or 3D goggles. Man, no, man. What do you, yeah, okay, yeah. But, you know, they can't help themselves. They didn't know. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, gaming needed something introduced new to it, man. And I think VR gonna be the new. I said that, man. I already said that all the games, man, it's more immersive than playing a game on a 2D screen. Way more. Way more. A lot of people can't even handle it, man. You understand me? Like I said, man, I seen guys, they love that Spider-Man, popular, man, that's a popular game, all of them. The Spider-Man game. Put it in VR. People figure out they don't want to be Spider-Man. Yeah, when you gotta physically swing from building to building, yeah, in VR, you get that motion sickness. You figure out you don't want to be Peter Parker after all, man. Yeah, you Superman. I played that Iron Man. Let me tell you, man, I played that Iron Man. We got that Iron Man for the PlayStation VR. By the way, they just ported that over to the Quest. Yeah, they just ported that over. That was partially part of the deal, I guess. The Quest. Given them, they're gonna start switching games out here in a minute. But yeah. But we covered it on the channel. And I remember they showing you how to use the suit. And you on the ground, you know, Tony Stark's got them power beams in his hand. He take off with his hands. You gotta hold his hands to the ground and he hit them jets in his hand and you go up. Let me tell you when I tell you, man, if you scared of heights, that is not the game for you. I'm talking about, cause you gotta physically fly on that game. And when I say you feel like you flying, that's an understatement. You understand me? Now, this is what I'm talking about. You get much more interactive, much more immersive of a game, man. You're going to come out of there sweating, man. You understand me? Yeah, with them zombies coming around the corner in Resident Evil. You understand me? That's going to scare you anyway on a little 2D screen, especially if you never played Resident Evil before. But imagine being on location. Totally different, man. Totally different. I remember I played that Resident Evil I'm gonna tell you something, man. Don't underestimate Resident Evil 7, man, in VR. Crazy, man. Yeah, they ain't talking about it for nothing. They ain't talking about it for nothing. I played Resident Evil 7. I got Resident Evil 7 for the PlayStation VR. Let me tell you something. That is a scary game in virtual reality, man. You understand me? Yeah. You'll rather play that regularly. You understand? There's some games that you would rather play regularly. I'm gonna tell you, I got that Aliens. They got a mod on the PC for that Aliens. It's an older game too. I got the game for the Xbox. Man, it's an older game. I had it back in the days. I went and rebought it. The main Alien game, man. Let me tell you something. They modded that out, and put it in VR, man. It's dang near unplayable. It's so scary. Yeah, you gotta be a certain type of individual to play that in VR, man. I ain't even lying, man. That game already scary, and that Resident Evil Biohazard 7 reminds me. It ain't even on that. Alien Resurrection. Alien Isolation. That's what, man. That game's so scary in virtual reality, man. Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like that. That's crazy in VR, man. They got look it up. Type it in. Alien Resurrection and VR mod. They call it the Mother mod. Man, let me tell you something, man. Now here's a game that wasn't even in VR. They took it and modded it out in VR. And let me tell you when I tell you, man, that game is unbelievable in virtual reality, man. And I'm trying to imagine myself in the helmet playing that. We're gonna check that out. See, we do all that on that PC VR helmet because everything's modded out. They got mods for all the Resident Evil. We can play Resident Evil 2 in that VR, in that HP on Steam because they got a mod for it on the PC. You can do much more with that helmet. We can play games that ain't even really in VR on that HP. Yeah. So we're gonna chill. We just wanted to get a little. We got 1, 2, we got 3 of them like we want them. We're gonna come back. Next time we come back, we're gonna do a longer session of this. You understand me? Now I'm gonna leave these spots open because we're gonna put some red in there, and then we're gonna darken them spots back up with the ink. You're gonna see how it's gonna make it look. It's gonna look crazy. Look at Metroid, man. What? You understand me? What? I ain't playing no games, man. Y'all better ask somebody, man. Okay, hold on, let me get this in here. Once you start, it's kind of hard to stop. Okay, we're gonna take this part. We're gonna turn this part in because all of them are gonna be different. Yeah, I hope, like I said, you guys are doing great tonight, man. Thanks for tuning in to Anime Sunday, man. We'll be doing our art, you understand me? Yeah, our next picture After this picture, we're gonna do straight bleach. Ichigo Karasaki and them, Captain Hisugaya and them, we at that bleach, man. We at that bleach, man. We at bleach. So yeah. We just gonna do them three. We gonna leave. We gonna get out of here. And man, cause I just wanted to touch something on here, and we're gonna get right back on it. We're gonna do something on that Hirion next week. Let me let y'all get a look at what, man, that's gonna be nice, man. Now, you're gonna see when I get through doing this inking, man, it's gonna be crazy. Now you look at this picture, and if you look real close, you can see the red in them in the background. You see that red in him on the background? We're gonna make that look like that on there. We're gonna fade in that red, and then we're gonna fade that ink out with that black and make that red fade in with that black like in the background up in here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, I know how to do that, man. We're gonna get it in. Y'all see Metroid and see how it's going down. Yeah, man. Anime Sunday, man. We jumping off, man. Yeah, but look. Yeah, y'all was gone, I was gone too. Yeah. Thank you, man. Happy New Year for my New Year's situation. Y'all see my, happy 2023, baby. Yeah, hit you upside your head. Look, thank you for tuning in to the Command Center Anime Sunday. We jumping off. Look, don't forget, Monday, we coming at you with that, speaking of Resident Evil Biohazard 7, we're gonna come at you with Resident Evil Biohazard 4, in the MetaQuest 2, because we gotta jump down, back to that, because, we gotta pick up, we played our episode of, Death Horizon Reloaded. Now we're gonna get back with this girl, man. You gotta manage her, man. Yeah, manage the girl, man. You understand me? Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be checking out that year-end review situation. Tuesday, we're going to do part 1. That's going to be in this half of the Command Center. And then Wednesday, we're going to do the other half of the Command Center, back to back. Thursday, we're going to finally get into that episode of Doom. I just went on ahead and killed that because we're not going to start that Survive game until about the 17th or the 18th. Okay, Friday, y'all know what it is. Combo, you understand me? Breaker. You understand me? Killerella Range, thank you. You understand me? Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. You understand me? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs never in the middle, man. You understand me? Yeah, if you like the content that I'm bringing to you, man, hit the bell, boom. You understand me? Yeah, so you get a notification on when we do one of these spectacular situations. You understand me? And then when we start, you get that, and you already know they're doing another thing. Okay, yeah, man. Hey, y'all take it easy, man. Happy New Year's, man. We starting off good, baby. You understand me? And I'll be back at you guys tomorrow night. We are into that Resident Evil Biohazard 4 on the MetaQuest 2. Holla.